said you guys got to get it. Allison. Okay. She's a boy, so you would be a boy. We did rowing across high school.
Adam, come on, babe.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the San Bernardino Soccer Complex for this quarterfinal match featuring the Cypress Football Club going up against the OSC Tornadoes. And there's the opening whistle, and we're just underway. I'm Ken Gonzalez for Georgia Langevin Productions, and it is our pleasure to bring you this game here this morning. This is a 10 o'clock start. The Cypress team in the blue and black jerseys there, you see number 11, Mo Para, and she'll have the ball taken away by the Tornadoes, who are wearing the white and black uniforms. This game just underway. We're here in the first half. This is a girls under 19 quarterfinal game. We'll get you the rosters for each of these teams here in just a second as we see the ball go out of bounds here on the near side. Cypress Blue out of the Silver Elite West. Finished up in third place. Now here at the 2004 State Open Cup. Again, we're at the San Bernardino Soccer Complex. Cypress bringing the ball up across midfield. And as soon as we get some action away from either net, we'll start in with those rosters. Cypress now trying to maneuver up the field. Number 9 passes off. That's Barbara Cormales. Cypress doing a good job setting the ball up in the middle, coming out to make the save for the Tornadoes. Their goalkeeper, Patricia Gallagher. For Cypress, the goalkeeper today is Renee Klock. Number 3 is Amy Kaiser. Number 4, Erica McBride. Number 5, Kristen Strickler. Number 6 is Shayla Livingston. Number 7, Karen Carrillo. Number 8, Whitney Fountas. Number 9, Barbara Cormales. Number 10, Sarah Tomlinson. Number 11, Mo Para. Number 12, Jerica Stroing. Number 14, Allison Bowman. Marissa Castle, listed on the roster here as number 21, maybe number 23 here today. We'll check that. Number 33 is Randy Alcazar. Head coach Brian Tomlinson, and the team administrator is Marcy Cormales. As we see, the Tornadoes will put the ball back into play here from the near side, deep into Cypress territory. Cypress defense clears the ball out and away. Sends it up towards midfield. Number 10, Sarah Tomlinson on the defense there.
Hit the line, Jax! Hit the line!
For the Tornadoes, number 1 is Jenna Anderson. Number 2, that ball bounces high into the air. Stopped there by Renee Klock. Number 2 is Heather Davis. Number 4, Stephanie Lovigs. Number 5, Maritza Velasquez. Number 6, Patricia Gallagher. She's a goalkeeper. And actually, my mistake, number 4 is Stephanie Luigs. As we see Cypress now streaking towards the net, taking a shot from well outside. Number 3, Amy Kaiser. Again, back to the Tornadoes roster. Patricia Gallagher, she's there at goalkeeper. Number 7, Julia Garcia. Number 8, Mary Beth Wetzel. Number 10, Tricia Keenan. Number 11, Alyssa Fisher. Number 12, Lauren Godo. Number 14, Jacqueline Olson. Number 15, Jessica Franco. Number 16, Alyssa Martinez. And number 18 is Kristen Castro. The coach is Martin Carrington. And the manager, Rona Gallagher. And also manager, Jamie Godo. And for the Tornadoes, Julia Garcia, number 7, trying to find an opening. She'll put it back into the backfield to Lauren Godo. And now the Tornadoes start moving upfield as they spread things out. And across midfield, Cypress. Again, Cypress moving from left to right in the blue. And now the Tornadoes there trying to get back on defense and clear the ball away from the net. Erica McBride over into the corner. Trying to maneuver in and out again, Amy Kaiser. Battling number 14, Jacqueline Olson, over in the corner. And the ball will go out. Into the box they go defensively. Tornadoes clear it away. But Cypress still putting some pressure on Kaiser with a turnaround kick towards the net, and that will sail far and away. And we will have a goal kick coming up for the Tornadoes. Both teams battling for possession and positioning on the field here. There's a whistle by the referee, and as you can see, his indication says it goes against the Tornadoes. Quickly, Cypress wants to put the ball back into play. Number 4, Erica McBride, looks downfield. She'll go right to the net. Nice stop there. Cypress still with the ball in front. Number 10, Sarah Tomlinson. And now the ball is cleared across midfield, and it's Tornadoes coming back the other way. Jenna Anderson. And she'll run into some defensive trouble there.
It's like you can get this far in the dirt.
Run, Jess.
And that ball will be thrown in by Julia Garcia for the Tornadoes. She goes right to Anderson. And she tries to go back to Garcia, but number 8, Whitney Fountas, is there.
The movement goes.
And the ball goes out.
Come on, come on.
Quick whistle by the referee.
Not making a basic mistake. Let's go. Let's get the ball. Good job.
And again, the ball goes out.
Thank you. Good, good, good. There you go. You got-
Team's running in a little difficulty getting the ball in.
the ball up. Yeah.
Seem to be evenly matched. Again, we mentioned Cypress, Silver Elite West, 3rd place.
Don't let him out now.
And the Tornadoes also Silver Elite West, 5th place. And they meet here in the quarterfinals.
Wounded.
He's gonna get a knot. You want some tiger balm?
White ball. Get up and win it in the air.
So the goal kick now, right there in the corner, towards the near side. Cypress clears it away from the net. Nice job getting it up across midfield, trying to run it down number 7 there for Cypress. Karen Carrylow, but the ball will go out. First half of play, just about 10 minutes in, no score, as you see. Plenty of time here in the first half for each of these teams to figure each other out and see who takes advantage and gets on the board first. And now it's Cypress attacking the net. Series of headers there by each team's doing a good job trying to clear the ball out and away.
Touch back and go. Touch back and go.
Anderson saves it from going out of bounds. And as Maritza Velasquez, number 5, tries to head upfield, Karen Carrylow will take the ball away, and it rolls out of bounds. Now running over to the far side, now back across midfield, trying to set something up. That's Barbara Kermalis. Kick high in the air towards the net. Carrylow. Sarah Tomlinson there.
Go, go, go.
Coming back now for Cypress to save the ball. Randy Alcazar, number 33.
Torment him, Jenna.
Ball just across midfield and will go out. It should belong to the Tornadoes. And it does.
Not yet. Just his feet. Strong. Come on.
Whitney Fountas upfield. Amy Kaiser battling with Lauren Godo there on the side. Lauren will hit the ground. Kaiser tries to set something up right there in the middle of the net. And another shot coming from the far side, but that'll be wide of this near post here. And out across the back line. Each team, both of these teams taking a little bit of a breather as they retrieve the ball from an adjoining field. Ball sent up across midfield, now back towards the net. Penetrating Kaiser. Carrylow now lurking around, coming up towards the ball. She has it now. Maneuvers towards the middle of the field. The defense, though, for the Tornadoes. Tough. Tornadoes.
Good job. Torment him. Torment him. We're having landscaping.
Very fast and furious. Now we're going to get an inadvertent hands going against the Tornadoes.
4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Neither team really gaining an advantage yet.
Good job.
Nice job by Cypress, number 11, Mo Para. That shot going towards the net.
Good job, Heather. Big ball, big ball.
And that ball goes out. It belongs to Cypress. And actually, at goalkeeper here for the Tornadoes in the first half is Heather Davis. We believe Patricia Gallagher may come in and play goalkeeper in the second half. Jenna Anderson off to number 7, Julia Garcia.
Tristan, you okay? Okay. Come on, ref.
Referee letting these girls play. A lot of contact out there. We'll see if he has the same silent whistle in the second half as he has so far here in the first. Cypress breaking through the defense. There's a shot. It's going to be wide of the net and will roll out of the back line. That's Sarah Tomlinson taking the shot on goal. Karen Carrillo taking a breather. Coming in now for the Tornadoes, number 16, Jalissa Martinez. Cypress right at midfield. Coming back. Randy Alcazar back there.
That's how you want your team to play.
Every time Cypress comes in deep here, the defense for the Tornadoes able to clear it out away. Nice footwork there by the Tornadoes. Alyssa Fisher tries to push the ball upfield. And now Cypress has to chase the ball down as the Tornadoes penetrate their defense.
Come on, Alyssa.
Nice play. Getting back, Randy Alcazar. And the ball goes out off of Alcazar, and so we will have the first corner kick here of the game. Alyssa Fisher will take it. And so the Tornadoes with a nice opportunity here to put the first score on the board.
I don't think we need it tonight. Come on, get on it.
Push up, Alexis. Go on, push him, Alexis. Don't give it up. Don't give it up.
Ball comes over here towards the near side.
There you go.
Battle between
come
two number
on.
10s from each team. Tricia Keenan for the Tornadoes and Sarah Tomlinson for Cypress. And a quick whistle there by the referee. You know, he let some contact go earlier that was inflicted a bit more damage than the one that we just saw. Well, maybe he just didn't see the last one, but he was right on top of this. Tornadoes now taking a breather. 10 in the morning here in San Bernardino. It is a bit warm, though.
There we go.
Now it's a Tornadoes' turn to penetrate into the backfield of Cypress. Now it's the Tornadoes again attacking the net. Alyssa Fisher took it as far as she could, but she ran into that defense. There's a shot coming from the far side towards the net. Off the head of a Tornadoes player coming out of the box. For Cypress was Renee Klock. And Randy Alcazar will clear the ball away from the net.
Stop it. There you go, Lauren. There we go.
You can see the numerous fields here at the San Bernardino complex.
Well done, Julia.
Plenty of games going on. This field, one of the side fields, so we do have the luxury of not having
On your back, Trish, on your back.
too many games going on around us. We have done some games this weekend where it was difficult to discern where the whistle was coming from because you had 3 fields nearby. And we don't seem to have that problem here, this being field number 15, I believe.
With feet. One help.
Again, it's the Tornadoes trying to penetrate. That off the foot of well, actually off of Cypress, but the Tornadoes number 16, Jalissa Martinez, was there. She couldn't control the ball as she
Good, Stephanie.
ran into some defense. And now here on the side, Julia Garcia. Garcia now goes upfield.
Good ball, but there's no one in there. Well, look
Just
up
a little
there.
bit too strong as she tried to center the ball, and Renee Klock makes a save for Cypress. And now it's Amy Kaiser bringing the ball up across midfield. She'll run into some trouble. Mary Beth Wetzel on the far side, number 8 for the Tornadoes, taking the ball away, and it's the Tornadoes who will put it into play
Yes, it's
from the
wide
far
open,
side.
throw the ball!
Whitney Fount, as you see, for Cypress there. I believe she was being substituted for. And it looks like Kristen Strickler maybe for Cypress, number 5, now into the game. Over on the far side, running that sideline, number 12, Jerica Strawing, number 12 for Cypress. And it's the Tornadoes. Now Mary Beth Wetzel looks upfield. Sends the ball across midfield. Both players going for the ball. And a quick whistle by the referee. And on the change of possession now, it's Cypress with the ball just below midfield. And let's see if they can start to spread this defense out and get a good shot on the net. Kick coming in from the far side. High into the air. And it will find the back of the net. From this angle, it was hard to see. But it is Cypress who will get on the board first. That shot coming from several yards out. Number 14, Allison Bowman for Cypress with a very strong leg. And that kick coming from the far side of the field, about 30, 35 yards out, will find the back of the net. About 30 yards. And as play develops again, it's the Tornadoes find themselves trailing by a goal. And Cypress again will attack the net high into the air and over the bar. Kick goes right off of Cypress's number 7, Karen Carrylow, off her right foot. Safe from going out by the Tornadoes. Some contact. And Cypress being whistled for that one there. So at about the 20-minute mark, we have the first score of the game. Allison Bowman, number 14, for Cypress.
Good job, Jess. Good job, Jessica.
Kick high into the air. Tornadoes trying to center it. Jenna Anderson Trying to head upfield. That's Jacqueline Olson. Looks like number 14 for the Tornadoes. Cypress steal the ball away. Now they'll bring it up across midfield. Jerica Strong taking it along the far side. She'll take a left-footed shot towards the net. Nice save. Now the Tornadoes will bring it upfield. Lauren Goto.
Go in center. Look at Jenna.
Taking it all the way. Still penetrating. And again, I think we'll have a whistle. And the hands, maybe. Regardless, ball is placed on the ground, and Cypress will have control. And we're about midway through. We hit the 22.5-minute mark of the first half. 1-0 Cypress with the lead over the Tornadoes. Tornadoes across midfield. Trisha Keenan working along with Julia Garcia there, number 7. Now they'll come back. Nice crossfield pass. And now it's the Tornadoes attacking, number 14, Jacqueline Olson. Coming out to help Stephanie Luigs. And she'll have the ball taken away. Here comes Cypress back from left to right. Here on the near side, number 10 holding the ball up, Sarah Tomlinson. Into the middle of the field to number 5, Kristen Strickler. Now Kristen tried to go to the far side. Ball was taken away there. And that ball rolls harmlessly into the hands of Heather Davis. Tornadoes again trying to keep Cypress out. And that ball off the foot of number 12, Jerica Strong of Cypress. Tornadoes will bring it up here on the near side. Marissa Castle into the game. Number 21. And now the ball, Carrie Lowe is there. And I think she's heading towards the far side. She may be substituted for. She is, as well as number 10, Sarah Tomlinson. So as the substitutions are led back in, we'll await. And I believe Cypress will put the ball into play. They will. Marissa Castle, number 21. Ball at midfield. Tornadoes, number 11, Alyssa Fisher. Cross midfield. And it's Cypress again, not allowing Tornadoes to penetrate deep into their territory. Shot towards the goal. Cleared away. Cypress again, still in deep. That ball will find the back line and out. And the Tornadoes will clear it away from the net. Again, you're watching the girls under 19 quarterfinal game. Cypress and the Tornadoes. 1-0 Cypress with the lead. Cypress again in the blue and black. Tornadoes in the white and black. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions, and we're at the San Bernardino Soccer Complex. Amy Kaiser now. Left-footed kick right off the top bar. Comes back out. And cleared away by the Tornadoes defense. So Cypress with a miss there. They had an opportunity to add another goal. Erica McBride changing direction of the Tornado player. Now trying to move upfield, Lauren Goto. And now both teams right here at midfield. Tornadoes save it from going out. Now it's a pass down the near sideline. A little push there. And there's no call. Julissa Martinez was there. Goes off of Cypress, and the Tornadoes will put it into play here. Number 7, Julia Garcia. And that ball will go out yet again, and Garcia will have another opportunity. Cameraman heard the old ice cream truck, took a quick look. High into the air, center just a little bit long. It'll bounce all the way to the far corner. Picked up by Cypress, and now they'll try to clear it upfield. Jerica Strong. Amy Kaiser takes it. Now she'll run across midfield. Aims the ball towards the middle of the field. At the net, it's taken away by the Tornadoes defense. Cypress now one-on-one towards the net. And that ball's going to find the back of the net just to the right of the goalkeeper, Heather Davis.
Is he watching?
And Cypress will take a 2-0 lead.
Just switch back in the left, fall back for 5 minutes. Melissa, just 3 at the back, okay? 5 in midfield.
And there's the goal scorer right there for Cypress, number 5, Kristen Strickler. And she'll put her team up 2-0.
That wasn't even close, lines. We had 5 yards.
And so the Tornadoes have their work cut out. But if they can get a score here before the end of the half and cut this lead down
On the ground.
in half from 2-0 to 2-1, they might be in good shape. But as of now, with approximately 15 minutes to go here in the first half, it is 2-0 Cypress over Tornadoes. Tornadoes in the backfield, trying to spread things out, slowing the game down just a bit, trying to get through this Cypress defense. Ball goes out on the far side. Throw comes in near the corner. And coming out, Renee Clock makes the save and keeps Tornadoes off the scoreboard. Whistle by the referee. And it was Cypress guilty of something there.
Too late now.
And just below midfield, the Tornadoes again trying to set up the offense. Now that ball goes straight down the middle of the field as they attack the net quickly. Here in the near side for the Tornadoes, number 18, Kristen Castro. She runs into some trouble. And Kristen Strickler kicks the ball away. And it will be Cypress ball. Well, we'll find out here after the substitutions coming out of the game.
Me? No.
Kristen, the center midfield.
Substitutions for Cypress.
Here you go, Kristen.
Go!
Tornadoes put the ball back into play. And quickly it's taken away again by Cypress downfield. Straddling the line. Ball still in play. Kaiser there. Defense. And now Cypress takes it back the other way. Kaiser now running the ball down. It's a foot race here on the near side. She'll take it away. She'll look towards the net, left-footed. And the ball will roll over to the far side. Still in play. Tornadoes backfield trying to get it upfield now.
It made me so mad. She loses it. Then she stops. Yeah, she does. She just stops. She can't, like, keep trying to make it.
Cypress again attacking.
Come on, Mary Beth!
Mary Beth Wetzel, number 8, for the Tornadoes. Sends the ball up across midfield, and it rolls and it rolls. Let's see who picks it up. It's Cypress sending it back the other way. And now Amy Kaiser now gets behind the defense. She'll take a shot towards the net. Heather Davis with the save.
Take it outside. Take it outside.
Julia Garcia
Take the middle.
centers.
Slow up. We're so
Can't handle the pass. Cypress exploits that weakness there. And they'll bring it right up the midfield
Jessica and I did one here, and
and across. And that ball will keep rolling all the way to Heather Davis.
on my own.
Thank you.
Tornadoes bringing it up across, right through the legs of number 4, Stephanie Luigs. She can't handle it. And it's Cypress who will come back the other way, and another whistle. And the Tornadoes again. Let's see if they can take advantage of a missed opportunity by Cypress. Cypress 2, Tornadoes nothing. First half. Now over on the far side for Cypress, number 14, Allison Bowman. Allison with a score. She had the first goal here of the first half for Cypress. Amy Kaiser now sizing things up. Now she'll center it again. Here's a shot towards the net. It's going to be just high and a little long. And out of bounds. That was Kristen Strickler looking for her second goal here of the match. It wasn't to be. Goal kick now. Heather Davis sends a ball upfield. Marissa Castle runs into some trouble. The ball taken away by Tornadoes, but another whistle.
21 needs to calm down.
And a yellow card issued.
Hey! First one!
Oh my god.
Hey, watch the game!
Not quite sure who got the yellow card, as the referee just kind of held it up there and nobody really around him. It obviously went against somebody on the Tornadoes, but we will never know. In fact, you can hear the coaching staff for the Tornadoes trying to ask the referee who got the yellow card, and he just ignored him. So the Tornadoes again on the short end of the stick there. They're in the short end here. Trailing 2-0 to Cypress. Cypress showing us a well-balanced game here in the first half. Most of these players for Cypress getting involved in the action. They like to pass the ball. Defense has been solid. And off the legs of Alyssa Bowman and Kristen Strickler, they have a 2-0 lead. Under 10 minutes to go here in the first half. And again, it's Kaiser getting away from the defense. Goalkeeper comes out. Kaiser had just a split second to take a shot. She did. But the ball goes out wide of the net across the back line. And Amy Kaiser will come out. She'll take a breather. Ball high as it comes down. Tornadoes control it. Can't bring it up across midfield. Marissa Castle. Strickler sends it back towards the net. Defense holds for the Tornadoes. Tornadoes with the ball. Nice change of direction, Maritza Velasquez. And another whistle by the referee this time.
Guys, win this!
That will go against Cypress. And the Tornadoes
First to the ball! Give her someone!
slowly now trying to find out what side of the field they want to go to. They'll stay here on the near side, down the sideline. And the ball will not go out. It hits the pole, the flag, and does finally go out across the back line. Jalissa Martinez, number 16 for the Tornadoes, was the closest player there, but she couldn't catch up to the ball in time. And a goal kick coming from the far side this time. Set down by Renee Clark, and number 33, Randy Alcazar, will send this ball flying through the air, we assume, and yes, she does. Not too far downfield, and it's taken by the Tornadoes back the other way. And it's the Tornadoes now streaking down the far side near the corner. And as they hit that Cypress defense, they'll run out of room and can't get any further.
I mean, they touch each other in these games.
Ball rolls out on the far side, belongs to the Tornadoes. Tornadoes trying to center the ball. A lot of blue jerseys there, though. They're getting back on defense is Cypress. And the defense clears it away.
Man!
Nice block. Jessica Franco, number 15, for the Tornadoes, has her ball deflected. Goes out here on the near side. Now her throw comes in. And again, it goes out. And let's see, number 10 for Cypress, Sarah Tomlinson, has the ball. So obviously Cypress will put it into play, and some more substitutions. Number 9 coming out of the game for Cypress, Barbara Cormales.
Man. That's us! Good job, Jeff.
Play continues here on the near side. Just about 5 minutes to go here in the half. 2-0 Cypress over the Tornadoes. And just as the Tornadoes try to penetrate the Cypress backfield, blue jersey sends the ball back the other way. Bit of a collision. The ball now stopped dead. Still alive. Kick goes high into the air, right in front. And I'm not sure if we had an offsides there. In any event, it's the Tornadoes. Mary Beth Wetzel sends the ball downfield. Number 16, Jalissa Martinez. Now coming from behind, looked like Kristen Castro, number 18, for the Tornadoes. And another quick whistle by the referee. This time it'll go against Jalissa Martinez. And Sarah Tomlinson will look downfield. Crossfield pass high into the air. Left-footed kick on the turnaround is wide of the net. It goes out across the back line, and Heather Davis sets the ball down for the goal kick. Will she take it?
Melissa, she said something to me too.
Randy Alcazar coming out of the game for a rest. And into the game, number 4, Erica McBride. Action continues. Cypress attacking the net. Here's a shot high into the air, just above Heather Davis' hands, and that's a third goal of the game for Cypress. I believe that was number 7, Karen Carrylow, with the shot. And it's 3-0 Cypress over the Tornadoes. Jerica Strong was there as well. So Cypress, just before the end of the first half, has taken a 3-0 lead over the Tornadoes. And the Tornadoes now have just a few minutes to get on the board here before half and get a little bit of momentum going their way. But the Cypress defense has been very stingy, very tough here in the first half. So a very large task ahead of them here for the Tornadoes to come back here in this quarterfinal game. Tornadoes setting the ball down just below midfield, and we'll see what direction Jacqueline Olsen goes. Right down the middle. Tornadoes still trying to get a shot on here before the end of the first half. And coming out, Renee Clock makes a stop. Goes back and forth. Cypress again with it.
There you go, Jess. Go hard there. Good job, Jess.
Just a few minutes left, under 2 here in the first half. 3-0 Cypress. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions, bringing you another game of the week. This girls under 19 quarterfinal. We're at the 2004 State Open Cup. We're in San Bernardino, California, city east of Los Angeles. And as the Tornadoes try to center the ball, comes out. Kristen Castro chasing it down. Whistle by the referee. And the Tornadoes will have the ball. There's the whistle signaling the end of the first half. And it was all Cypress as they take a 3-0 lead over the Tornadoes. Both these teams will head to halftime, have a couple of minutes to regroup, take a breather, and then come out for the decisive second half. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We're in San Bernardino. We'll be back with the second half in just a few minutes.
Big smile.
All right, good work. Good work. Listen, I want to keep that same ball movement that we're doing. We were having a little problem in the first 15-20 minutes on that cross of getting it in the air. See how important it is? Because every time we didn't get the cross in the air, they intercepted it and they started their counterattack, and that's where we ran into some problems. With that player, if she wants to make that run, let her sprint down the field. You're sprinting inside and back, okay? Defense is doing a good job of stepping up and winning those balls. Now's the time right now. You need to start letting the ball do the work, okay? When we win the ball, let's spread it out, okay? All the way back. Let's, just like we've worked on in practice, all the way up by the goal. If nothing's there, and Jerica, if you're making that run up and nobody's there to cross it to, and you have 2 or 3 players to beat, turn around. Let's play it all the way back. Let's get it all the way back to Renee if we have to.
Ken Gonzalez back for George Langevin Productions. We're about to start the second half of this match. Cypress taking a 3-0 lead into the half. And we'll see if the Tornadoes come out here to start things off, get on the board, and make this a game. Tornadoes in white, Cypress in blue. And it is the Tornadoes attacking first. Slowly they make their way into the backfield of Cypress, but the defenders for Cypress are there. And taking a shot, that time the ball will go out across the back line, and so it'll be a goal kick coming up for Cypress.
Now you go, Jackson. Now
Tornadoes now spreading the field, long crossfield passes. Number 14, Jacqueline Olson, sizing up the net. She'll center the ball. Defenders there for Cypress, though. Again, Olson. She'll take another shot towards the net. Just a little long. Number 7, Julia Garcia with the header, but it goes right into the hands of Renee Klock, the goalkeeper. And Renee keeps the Tornadoes out of the net and maintains her team's 3-0 lead. Amy Kaiser down the far sideline. Ball will go out. Still Cypress possession. Ball coming across midfield. Just as it gets there, Tornadoes send it back the other way. Garcia controlling the ball, and as she makes a turn to head upfield, we get a quick whistle by the referee, and it's against Cypress, so the Tornadoes will set up again. Ball comes across midfield. Kaiser. Ball cleared away. The goalkeeper of the Tornadoes. And the Tornadoes now, number 4, Stephanie Luigs.
Go. Till she comes.
Here come the Tornadoes. Jacqueline Olson again sizing it up. As she tries to go cross field, her pass goes right to Cypress defender. Quick whistle there. Referee was looking right at him. We expected that whistle. And I believe for number, I think it's, we had Sarah Tomlinson slow to get up for Cypress, number 10. Cypress 3, Tornadoes nothing, second half. Cypress attacking the net yet again. Cleared away nicely by the Tornadoes defense. Now it's the Tornadoes bringing the ball up across midfield. Well, just as they get to midfield, the defense for Cypress takes over, and they'll take the ball away. Ball will roll and roll. It'll stop before it goes. Well, it does go out, but they let it go. Tornadoes bring it back. For Cypress now, Whitney Fountas. Off to number 9, Barbara Cormales. Now Cypress again attacking the net. Defense getting back for the Tornadoes. Nice job.
That's the ball. Hey, good luck, Maritza. Good luck.
Blocked there by number 4, Erica McBride. Might have hit her in the head somewhere, but
That's it. A lot better.
she seems to have shrugged it off. Cypress now over on the far side, bogged down just as they get up across midfield. And so, ball puts back into play. Kaiser trying to get around the defender, number 12, Lauren Goto. Kaiser would take a shot to the net. And again, Heather Davis makes a save. Still in the game. She played the first half. Battle for the ball right beneath us here on the near side. And the ball will belong to the Tornadoes. Number 7 on the ground, Julia Garcia, taking a breather. And she'll stay out as a substitute. No, they won't substitute. She'd stay in the game. There's the whistle. Referee wants the ball put back into play. Says, here we go. Ball sent downfield. Kaiser back again. Cypress. Still early in the second half, so Cypress still wants to attack the net. Maybe get a couple more goals if they can. This is a quarterfinal game. Loser goes home. So even with a 3-0 lead in the second half, they don't want to let their guard down and start to play a little sloppy and allow this Tornado team to get right back into the game. Again, the referee with a whistle. Kick high into the air, just over the top bar. Cypress with an opportunity there to go up by 4, but it just wasn't to be. Kick just a little bit too strong there. That was 14. Allison Bowman looking for her second goal of the game.
Don't quit, don't quit.
Nice job by the Tornadoes, number 16, Jalissa Martinez. Garcia now comes across, and her shot is going to be wide and into the hands of the goalkeeper, Renee Clark. Julia Garcia just wasn't quite in position there for that pass. She was a little off balance and had to kick it with her left foot, and it went wide. Jacqueline Olsen, as she tries to attack, runs into the defense, is stopped. Amy Kaiser now for Cypress, holds the ball up. Erica McBride makes a pass to the far side. There's a shot, left-footed, right to Heather Davis. She'll make another stop. So Heather Davis doing what she can. Her team down by 3. She doesn't want to allow another goal. And she's made a couple of nice saves here in the second half. McBride. Cypress now slowing things down, spreading the field. Coming across midfield now, number 4, Stephanie Luigs. Whistle by the referee. That goes against Cypress. There's a shot towards the net, high into the air. On one bounce, right to the goalkeeper, Renee Clark. That was Jacqueline Olsen taking the shot on goal from about 30, 35 yards. Cypress attacking the net. Now they're right in front. Kaiser goes back. Right in front of the net, very dangerous. Heather Davis comes out, a whistle and offsides. Allison Bowman again looking for another score. And the further along this game goes, the further into the day we go, and the temperature continues to rise here in San Bernardino. Remember, this game started at 10 a.m. and we're approximately 10 minutes into the second half, so we're just about a little bit past 11 with halftime. McBride. Now Cypress again streaking towards the net. There's a shot towards Davis. She'll deflect it away. Nice play. So Heather Davis with yet another save. Carry low. Is it back to Clock? That kick is out. It belongs to the Tornadoes. So the Tornadoes have their opportunities here in the second half. They get a goal here. Cut into this lead. They can make it a game. They trail 3-0. You can see all the activity in the field surrounding this one. Cypress getting back. Now the defense clears it away from the net. Collision here, no call. Amy Kaiser centers the ball. And now Cypress will move over to the far side. Nobody there. And it's the Tornadoes, number 10, Trisha Keenan. The ball keeps going back and forth. And for the Tornadoes, number 12, Lauren Goto. Tried to change direction of the ball and send it back upfield, but it goes out of bounds on the far side. Coming out of the game for Cypress, number 7, Karen Carrillo, and number 11, Mo Para. I believe that Kristen Strickler, number 5, in. Cypress attacking the ball as the Tornadoes put it into play. Tornadoes now move into the middle of the field. Now cross-field pass. Olsen again and now across midfield. She was looking for number 15, Jessica Franco. And Cypress, Erica McBride saves it from going out here on the near side. And now Cypress brings it upfield. Whitney Fountas. Whitney now moves down the near side. Pass goes up to Amy Kaiser. Now Amy was starting to head towards the back line as she was taking an angle towards the net. And now she's going to be whistled for a little push in the back. And the Tornadoes with the ball. Jessica Olsen, nice center pass. She had number 16, Jalissa Martinez there. And we've played just about 15 minutes here in the second half, so a good chunk of time to go, 30 minutes. So there is some time for the Tornadoes, but they're going to need to get a score quickly here, as they need 3 to tie. Clock comes out, she overruns the ball. And Jalissa Martinez is injured for the Tornadoes. Having some difficulty getting up. Looked like she took one to the shin. And as she tried to put some pressure on her leg, she couldn't do it. And Jenna Anderson now coming into the game for Jalissa Martinez. And the Tornadoes controlling the ball here on this half of the field. Now they'll center it as they go towards the net. Anderson and Franco were there, but neither could get to the ball in time, and it's cleared away by the Cypress defense. Tornadoes still with the ball. Alyssa Fisher now off to Olsen. Olsen here on the near side.
Thank you. Take a shot right
And she'll try to get around number 14, Allison Bowman, but we'll get a whistle by the referee. Olsen sizing things up. She'll center the ball. Tornadoes are looking for a header. Ball still bouncing around in front of the net. Nobody with control. Tornadoes kick it out.
Come on, Jackie.
And now Cypress clears it away. It goes out of bounds here on the near side. And Mary Beth Wetzel puts it into play. Tornadoes still with the ball. It's just below midfield. Jacqueline Olsen inbounds. Over to Wetzel. Back to Olsen. Now Olsen controlling the pace, holding it up. Bowman takes it away. Centers it. Kaiser. Now the Tornadoes will run down the near sideline. Across midfield. Olsen again has a teammate right there in the middle. That's Anderson. But the defense for Cypress is right there. They'll take it away. And for the Tornadoes, getting back, number 12, Lauren Goto. That pass goes across midfield, but taken by Cypress. And now Cypress comes back the other way.
There you go, Jax. Go on, Jax.
Defense for the Tornadoes steps up, though.
There you go, Steph. Now get inside, Jenna.
Both of these teams being very strict with the ball here in the second half. Olsen. And that's cleared away by the Cypress defense. Olsen had a couple of teammates there. Anderson. Now she'll go right at the net, but coming out to save it on one bounce. Renee Clock, the goalkeeper.
You don't need to pull up right there and stand with me. You can beat around the back and you can either cut in or then whip the cross. You've got to beat. See? Just because they call for it doesn't mean it's got to go. Okay? If you've got more options, go
Wetzel.
keep going until she comes.
She's going to have to control the ball. She had Amy Kaiser right behind her, and she does. Otherwise, Kaiser would have had a straight shot right on the net and would have gone face-to-face with the goalkeeper, Heather Davis.
Yes, keep working. Keep working hard.
And now, Tornadoes quickly bringing the ball upfield.
Nice ball.
Number 7, Julia Garcia, chasing the ball down. Now she'll move towards the back line. Moves in now into the box. But the defense is there. Randy Alcazar tries to bring it out up to Bowman. And the defense for Cypress just not allowing the Tornadoes much. They can't penetrate. Alcazar again is there, along with help from Allison Bowman, number 14.
Go on, Lauren. Lauren, you go. Let Jackson the leader.
As we near the midway point here of the second half of this quarterfinal match between Cypress Football Club and the OSC Tornadoes. Both teams out of the Silver Elite West. Kick goes high into the air, cleared away by Cypress defense. Tornadoes, though, still controlling the ball.
Good job.
Moving now towards the net, taking a shot, hits the post, and will find the back of the net. Maritza Velasquez. Number 5. And the Tornadoes are on the board. And it's a 3-1 lead for Cypress.
Jalissa, you ready? You ready? Kristen, come on, let's go. Let's go.
It was a nice shot as it hit the post and came back in.
Okay, work hard. Come on, Maritza. Hey, drop over here. Just go. Hey, you shouldn't celebrate so hard, that's why.
Yeah. The celebration wears you out.
Hey, finish, man. Okay, Maritza, you ready?
Action starting again after that goal. So we'll see now if that will light a fire underneath the Tornadoes, as they have cut the lead down to 2 goals. They trail 3-1. But Cypress might have other intentions. They may be a little upset that they've given up a goal, and they want to raise that lead back up to 3. So we'll see if they attack the net.
Tell her, Jess. Turn it, go, Jess.
Marissa Castle looks on for Cypress.
Now go help. Go help, Jess, go help.
Ball stays in bounds, travels right down the near sideline into the corner, and Randy Alcazar pushes the ball out, stops the momentum of the Tornadoes, and the Tornadoes now deep into Cypress territory yet again. Another score, and they only trail by a goal. Anderson tries to go towards the net, goes right to Renee Clock. She'll make another save. Cypress slowing things down. They still have a 2-goal lead. McBride now with the ball. She moves in towards the net. Tornadoes clear it out again across midfield.
Come on, Jan, you got one in front of you.
Trying to get there, Julia Garcia. But Cypress gets back on defense, and that off of Jessica Franco. 3-1 Cypress over the Tornadoes.
Up and challenge, nothing free.
And the Tornadoes doing a much better job of controlling the ball here in the second half. They've got a score, the only score here of the second half thus far. And now Cypress, Amy Kaiser brings it up across midfield. Doesn't get any further than that as Tornadoes send it back the other way. As both teams move towards that far sideline, they try to get it into the middle of the field again. Mary Beth Wetzel back on defense. Kaiser will take a shot. And it's going to be just wide and go out of bounds across the back line. Just about 20 minutes to go here in regulation, second half. Again, girls under 19 quarterfinal match. Aaron Carrilow into the game. Ball out here on the near side. Let's see who has it. Both teams heading towards the Cypress net, so the Tornadoes must have possession of the ball.
check.
Jacqueline Olsen down the middle of the field. Now she's here on the near side. Olsen centers the ball. Garcia now. Off to Franco. Too much time there for the Tornadoes. They just should have gone right at the net. They tried to pass it while they were inside. Too many passes, and that allowed the defense for Cypress to recuperate and attack the ball. Cypress now attacking the net. 3 defenders back. Now they'll get through it. Carrylow. She'll take a shot to the net. It's going to be wide. Karen Carrylow had a perfect opportunity to extend the Cypress lead back to 3 goals. She was in deep, and she only had the goalkeeper, Heather Davis, to beat. But the shot was wide to the left of the goal and out of bounds. And on the goal kick, the Tornadoes will clear it away from the net.
You've got that, Jax. You've got that, Jax. Go on.
Now coming across midfield, Cypress. Tornadoes, though, with the ball. They try to go to the middle. Just too much traffic there, and Cypress takes it away. Now Cypress moves down near the corner. That was number 12, Jerica Strong. And the ball goes out of bounds. Another goal kick, Heather Davis. Goalkeeper for the Tornadoes. Looks downfield. Nice idea, nice move by Jenna Anderson. The ball finally knocked out of bounds by Cypress. Put back into play. The referee right there didn't like the throw in. And the Tornadoes with the ball, or Cypress now with an opportunity. Carrylow. And she'll hit Kristen Strickler right from behind. Strickler wasn't anticipating that pass. And that allowed the Tornadoes to take the ball away. And quickly, just like that, Tornadoes will lose the ball. Stephanie Luigs runs into the defense of Cypress, has the ball taken away. Tornadoes now coming out of the backfield. Really uncontested all the way up to midfield. And now you've got Julia Garcia as well as Jessica Franco here on the near side running down the sideline. This ball goes out, but it belongs to the Tornadoes. Tornadoes trail by 2 goals here. Just about 15 minutes to go here in the second half. Olsen was right to the net. Anderson was there. Couldn't get to the ball in time. And Renee Clock sends a kick high into the air across midfield. Being chased by number 12, Lauren Goto.
Time to turn. You got time to turn. Loads of it. Bring it all the way. Take it to him. Take it to him.
Jacqueline Olsen slowly brings the ball upfield. Now she'll cross midfield, moves into the middle. Now she'll move over to the near side. She was looking for number 15, Jessica Franco, but instead Marissa Castle for Cypress steps in and takes the ball away. Allison Bowman, number 14, back into the game for Cypress. Julia Garcia inbounds it to number 15, Jessica Franco. And Cypress knocks it out. And again, Tornadoes moving downfield via the sideline on a series of throw-ins. And again, they move even closer. They're almost near the back line. And like I said, they're only down 2 goals. If they can pick up another one right here, it's anybody's game. It'll be 3-2 in favor of Cypress with just under 15 minutes to go.
I know, I just think, like,
Tornadoes unable to get the playoff that they wanted. The ball goes out, and Cypress will now have it. Marissa Castle. Carry low. Nice job there by number 4, Stephanie Luigs. She tries to change direction with the ball.
Go, Jenna!
That kick high to the air towards the net. Anderson moving in. She's going to be blocked out. Number 33, Marissa Castle with the defense. That's right, Randy Alcazar, number 33. Nice defensive stand by Cypress as Jenna Anderson was in deep. She had a shot, just couldn't convert. Jacqueline Olsen moves towards the net.
Well done.
And she's not going to be able to make it there in time. That ball goes out across the back line, but off of Cypress, so we will have a penalty, or I'm sorry, a corner kick. And taking that corner kick for the Tornadoes will be number 5, Maritza Velasquez. Puts it on the ground. Jacqueline Olsen. Olsen's kick high into the air. Anderson was there. And saving the day there for Cypress, Renee Klock, the goalkeeper. Coming up on 10 minutes to go here in this match. Cypress now streaking towards the net here on the far side. Number 12, Jerica Strong. Crossfield pass. Bit long of center. Tornado defense trying to keep it away. Carry low right now, right in the middle. Her shot high into the air. And over the top bar, Karen Carrylow. Just a little too much on that shot. It goes out. Cypress still with the ball.
Come on, Jess.
Take her, Jess!
Julia Garcia with a nice pass off to Jessica Franco. She's only got one defender to beat. Getting back there, Randy Alcazar. Coming in deep, number 16, Jalissa Martinez, but a whistle saying that Tornadoes were offsides. They had a golden opportunity there to put one into the net.
Lauren. Jess, just a favor, okay?
I believe Lauren Godo coming out, taking a breather, being replaced.
I was off my tape.
Shot goes towards the net, high and over the crossbar and out. We've changed goalkeepers for the Tornadoes here.
10 minutes, let's go, come on.
Patricia Gallagher now back there defending the goal. And Heather Davis now in the field, number 2. And coming out for Cypress, number 10 and number 9. Sarah Tomlinson and Barbara Cormales. So some fresh legs in for the final 10 minutes here of regulation. Actually more like close to 8 minutes. Cypress still nursing a 3-1 lead. Collision there. McBride not really looking. It didn't seem to be intentional. Tornadoes will have the ball just below midfield. Jacqueline Olson. Kick high into the air. Once, twice. Clock. I'm sorry, that's Beth Wetzel providing some defense for the Tornadoes. Ball goes out of bounds here on the near side. And will be put back into play. Again, number 15 for the Tornadoes, Jessica Franco. She's been all over the field here in the second half. Kieran Carrylow providing some defense for Cypress. She was just trying to maintain control of the ball as the Tornadoes kept it away. And now the Tornadoes up across midfield, but they run into the defense of Cypress there. Now Cypress comes back the other way very quickly. Mary Beth Wetzel makes a nice save. Now Amy Kaiser, she'll center the ball. Carrylow again, she'll take a left-footed shot towards the net, and it'll hit the far post and go right into the hands of the goalkeeper. Patricia Gallagher.
Look what I found.
And she makes a nice save.
Great save.
So Patricia Gallagher keeps her team close here, 3-1. With a very nice save. That ball off the foot of Karen Carrylow hits the far post, and instead of bouncing in, comes right out into the hands, the waiting, loving hands of the goalkeeper, Patricia Gallagher. Ball goes out across the back line. And a corner kick. Amy Kaiser is there. Let's see if she does take the kick. She will, left-footed. Here it comes towards the net, and it'll hit the side of the net. Mary Beth Wetzel will retrieve the ball. And the Tornadoes will dodge a bullet there. Tornadoes running out of time. They trail by 2 here in the second half. Just about 6 minutes to go. Carrylow wants to take another shot. She can't do it. The defense for the Tornadoes denies her a shot. Whistle that goes against the Tornadoes, and so Cypress will have it here very near the box. They'll have it in. And so here it goes. They'll have the free kick. Cypress. Number 33, Randy Alcazar. Here it comes. On the ground. Cleared away by the Tornadoes defense. Ball still up in the air. Let's see who comes down with it. Carrylow trying to contain possession of the ball. Alcazar again. Now she'll move over to the far corner. Maritza Velasquez over there, number 5 for the Tornadoes. McBride, she'll take a shot towards the net, hits the top bar and comes right out. And so Cypress again denied. Now number 5, Kristen Strickler. Tornadoes trying to keep Cypress further out of the box. But Cypress will break the defense. McBride again moves in, but Jacqueline Olson is there. Tornadoes really need to get the ball up across midfield. They need to get a couple of shots on goal. They trail by 2. with under 5 minutes to go here in regulation.
Hey,
3-1, Cypress over Tornadoes. McBride back to Alcazar. She'll take a left-footed kick. Rolls towards the back line. There's the whistle, and that's the end of the game here in this quarterfinal match in the girls under 19 division. It was Cypress 3, Tornadoes 1. Cypress with all 3 goals in the first half. Tornadoes scored 1 here in the second to make it close. But that'll do it. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We hope you've enjoyed this game. We hope you will join us again in the near future. Until then, have a good day, everybody.
We're here at the State Cup quarterfinals in San Bernardino today, speaking to the girls from the Cypress Football Club, girls under 19 competition. I'd like each of you to introduce yourself to us, tell us your name and your number and what position you play.
Okay, and here I am, Kristen, and I'm number 5, and I don't really have a position.
Hi, I'm number 7, and I'm Karen, and I'm a halfback. Yeah, I'm Allison, number 14, and I play halfback.
Allison, you scored today.
And I scored.
I know.
And everybody was confused as to why.
Today we won 3-1, and each of these girls scored. Tell us a little bit about the goal that you scored, Kristen.
I think I was offsides, but that's okay. They didn't call it, and it was a breakaway, and I buried the little booger.
Karen, you said you had a pretty miraculous shot, but that's usually the case with you. Can you tell us how you scored?
Yes, I strategically placed myself right outside the box and worked about 3 girls, and then, you know.
Okay. Allison, tell us a little about your goal.
Well, it goes this way, like, once upon a time, I was out, like, way by the line, and I meant to cross it, really I did, but it kind of wobbled and went over her head, and I scored. And nobody knew, and they didn't cheer until, like, 3 minutes later.
Excellent. Thanks for sharing. That was a really weird goal. If you girls had to say that there was a highlight from today's game, what might it be?
Pass.
Okay. Allison, any highlights?
I have a highlight. Erica didn't fall, so there was no highlight. Where is she? She's over there. Well, I thought it was funny when Erica called the girl a hoe. That's my highlight.
No, the girl called Erica a hoe.
No, Erica called her a hoe.
Okay, well, we've enjoyed talking to you girls. Thanks for contributing today. And in a minute, we're going to bring up some of your other team members to talk about the game.
Okay.
Okay, we're here with some more girls from the Cypress girls under 19 team at State Cup. And please introduce yourself. Let us know your name, your number, and the position you played today.
My name is Marissa Castle, and I played fullback, and I'm number 21.
My name's Randy Alcazar. I'm number 33, and I play sweeper.
My name's Jerica Strowing. I'm number 12, and I play left halfback.
Thank you. Now, Marissa, you were late today, I noticed, coming to the game. Did you feel like, that little less time of warm-up affected your game today?
I did. When I warm up, I just have that extra energy.
And Randy, you had a great game. You played at sweeper. Tell us your highlights.
My highlight was when we were all running back and there was a girl completely open. So I went and she kicked it and nobody was there and Renee came out.
How about you, Jerica?
My highlight of the game was when I crossed it and Sarah almost headed it into the goal, but she didn't.
Now, I noticed that the score was 3-1, right? Can you tell us what happened, Randy, in that key position in the back when they scored?
Yes, I can. Okay, they had a corner kick, everybody pushed up and they laid it off to that girl and I came and she crossed it and I went in. It was actually pretty lucky.
Now, you girls have played together before on another team, isn't that right? Where was that?
Cypress High School.
What positions?
Center half?
Injured.
Left halfback.
And did you have a good season?
No.
How would you compare the coach at Cypress High to the coach for the football club that you play for now?
I was going to answer that one.
Randy.
Our coach at Cypress High School, we don't really understand him, so it's nice to know what your coach is saying.
Excellent, thank you. We're going to meet some other girls from the team now. Thanks for contributing, girls. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.
We're here with 3 more of the team members from the Cypress Under 19 Girls Club. And we'd like each of you to introduce yourself, tell us your name, your number, and your position, and then we'll have some more questions for you.
I'm Sarah Tomlinson. I'm number 10, and I pretty much play midfield and forward.
I'm Amy Kaiser. I'm number 3, and I play forward.
Hi. I'm Shayla Livingston. I'm number 6, and I play fullback, and sometimes I prefer left bench.
Okay. Now, Sarah, you're related to one of the members of the team. Is that right? Who would that be?
The coach?
Oh, the coach. Yeah, tell us a little bit about what it's like to live with him.
Basically, all we ever talk about is soccer. And if I get in trouble, I wish Barbara could do the impression, but it sounds like this. Sarah! That's pretty much it.
Uh-huh. And if we were, God forbid, to have lost this game today, how do you think things would be between you and your dad right now?
This is how it would sound in the car.
Now, you girls have played together too, right? Before?
Yes.
Where did you play?
Cypress High School.
Are you glad that that season's over?
Yes,
we are. What would you like to say is a positive takeaway from that season?
I'm playing.
I made the cut.
Hi, I made the cut, and I got reinstated.
So did I.
And do you have anything that you'd like to say about the game today? A highlight for you or a moment that impacted you particularly?
I thought it was funny when Jerica tried to cross me the ball and I wanted to do like a diving header, but I forgot to jump when I dove, so I just fell. But that's what happens.
I don't really have a highlight because I kind of missed all my shots today. So
My highlight was sliding on the field.
Now, I understand some of you girls are going to be playing next year, possibly playing in college. Is that true? Or you're hoping to? Where are you going to school, Sarah?
Loyola Marymount University.
Great. And do you have plans?
probably just going to Cypress College.
Great school. Shayla?
Cypress College.
Good. Maybe
See
you
what,
can
Brett?
hook up and play for them. All right. Thanks for contributing. We're going to talk to some other girls from the team. We're here with 3 more of the girls from the Cypress football team, and in the middle we have one of our captains, Barbara Cormalis. The other captain's Randy. Go ahead. I guess I already introduced you, but introduce yourselves. Tell us your number, name, and the position you play.
I'm Erica McBride, and I'm number 4, and I play stopper.
I'm Whitney Fountas, and I'm number 8, and I play in the middle usually.
Barb.
Oh, I'm Barbara Cormalis, and I'm number 9, and I play in the midfield.
Barbara, you have a problem. Okay. Are you sure you shouldn't be on the other field with the boys' teams? Anyway, tell us if there's something particular about playing with this team over the years that comes to memory that you'd like to talk about in this video, something that stands out in your mind or anything that you might find amusing or interesting.
For a while. Well, we have Karen Carrillo on our team, so that pretty much sums it up there.
Never a dull moment with that lady. It wasn't during this team, but I do recall once when Whitney pantsed Sarah in a game. And that was very memorable for me. So I just thought I'd share that with you.
Whitney, anything for you?
Anything, what?
I'm just glad that I've been able to play with this team again because we've been playing since we were little girls, and it's just nice to be able to have friendships that have lasted this long.
If you could sum up just in one word what you feel about your coach, Brian, what would it be?
I'm pass this on, I think one.
Loud. He's, this is okay, I'm just going to go with a couple words here. He's really funny when he's drunk.
I'm just going to say hot.
That pretty much sums it up, doesn't it? Girls, good luck in the next game. Do you know who you're playing?
Not yet.
Hopefully Crown City United.
No, you're playing Rebels.
Okay, we're playing the Rebels.
I hope Risa's here.
Yeah, I hope Risa's here.
All right. Thanks for sharing, girls, and we're going to have the last group come up, and good luck in your second game today.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Pose.
Marcy?
Okay, we're here with the 2 remaining players from our team and coach Brian Tomlinson. Go ahead and introduce yourself, girls. Tell us your number and the position you play.
I'm only par. I'm number 11 and I play defense.
My name is Brian Tomlinson. I am the coach, and my number is 7148. Oh, sorry.
My name is Renee Clark. I play keeper. That's it.
I'd like to add one of the highlights for the day was to hear Monique actually speak, because I think that's the first time I've heard you talk. So tell us a little bit about how you felt the game went today and what you'd like to do differently in this afternoon's game.
Thought the game was pretty good. It was just too hot. And I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'd just like to say I thought the girls played a wonderful first half of soccer. The second half, we were getting a little tired and lazy, but of course fitness has never been one of the big things in this team. But it is fun to watch them play when they play well. So that was my highlight. They played very good in the first half.
The girls played all right, but I was kind of lazy today, and I hope to make it up in the second game and work hard.
Brian, how long have you been coaching this team?
It's about an hour and a half right now. Oh, you mean overall? On and off, this group of girls, I've coached them, just to guess, probably 5, 6, maybe even 7 years in smaller groups. But this particular team, I believe it's been 2 years. So the only bad part about coaching this team is I don't get paid. So if that can change, oh, never mind, it's over with. So I'm sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, all the money's going to this tape.
Oh, okay.
So you get nothing. I'd like to ask you if you'd like to say something to the girls, something maybe memorable, as they can look back at this DVD over the years and think of you as a mentor. What would you like to say to them, all of them?
I'll say it on tape. I've said it to them many, many times. This is the type of team and the type of group of girls that can be playing when they're all 25 years old. It's because of the friendship that they've made over the years on and off the field that will keep them bonding together, I think, forever. So girls, stay with each other, help each other, even when you're off the soccer field, and you'll always be best of friends.